Hey Aries, Maya here, welcome to my channel. This is your monthly May 2021 reading, and so it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone. I'm going to explain the vision I had for you while I was meditating on your energy, and then I'll get straight into your reading. So I got a vision. It was pretty intense, I have to say. You were in the middle of a tornado, right? You know, these twisters that come and destroy everything on their passage. And yes, everything was pretty much destroyed. So there was destruction. And there was a time for you to take in this destruction, and you know, after you know it was over, you looked around and it was just rubbles all over the place, and after taking this destruction in, it took you a while, not long, I have to say, before starting to collaborate with people and you know starting to move away the rubble, you know, clear out the rubble. And once this was done, it was like a liberation. It was it's as if you know whatever had to go was meant to go, and it took you a little while to recover from it, from the destruction, from the loss. But then you realized once the rubble was moved, that that it was a new foundation, a new beginning, that something exciting was starting in your life, and you were really okay with that. You're actually passionate about that. So it's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna be for. It's not for everyone, right? And let's see how this translates into your reading. So I'm gonna start. At the center, you have the Four of Pentacles, crossed by the Eight of Swords. At your base, the Tower. And here's the destruction, absolutely. Crowning you, the Six of Pentacles. Recent past, the Queen of Wands. Near future, the Two of Cups. How you see yourself in the situation, the Six of Cups. Environment, the Five of Wands. Hopes and fears, the Nine of Wands. And outcome, the Three of Pentacles. Here's this collaboration. Yes, absolutely makes sense. And bottom of the deck, the Page of Cups. So Aries, straight away, at your base, the Tower. So destruction, right? This tornado that I was seeing for you, it's pretty violent. It's a pretty big shake-up in your life. The Tower, Major Arcana, happens when a foundation has to go, right? It's meant to be. It's intervention from the universe with this lightning bolt here, you know, representing, you know, this intervention from the universe to shake up, to actually explode completely this foundation that either was faulty or that you outgrew, that you evolved beyond, and so it had to go. And while it's happening, it's really exactly what I was saying for you. It's this tornado, you know, this intervention from the universe, this force of nature that comes and does away with the past, basically, with a foundation that has to go. And so this is at your base. This is, so it can be, you know, this tornado can be completely symbolic, because this is in your subconscious, bubbling up to your crown, to your consciousness. So it can be just, you know, limiting beliefs. It can be a sort of prison that you were in. It can be, you know, restrictions. It can be, you know, something, you know, a sort of mental prison that you had around your life or around yourself that really has to go, right? This is the center of your reading. We have the Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. So feeling stuck, not seeing a way forward. It's air energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It's air energy, so it's in your thoughts, and that's why I'm saying this tower can absolutely be something that is bubbling up from your subconscious, but something that is extremely powerful and leads you, this intervention from the universe leads you to really do away with a big foundation of your life that is past, that is gone, that has no business being there, right? And before this happens, because this is the center of your reading, you are feeling stuck, you are feeling restricted, you feel that you don't have enough, you feel that you have to keep things close to your chest, maybe materially as well, a little bit tight there, and but you know, this feeling of stuckness, being stuck, being unable to move forward. But then this tower happens that bubbles up, as I said, from your subconscious and leading you to see a new way, a new abundance in the physical. You know, you regain your balance here, you regain your generosity. I mean, this guy is not very generous, not with his time, not with his effort, not with his pentacles, not with his feelings. He's just keeping everything too close to his chest. He's hanging on too tight to material things. This guy is not, right? He's seeing the abundance of the universe, the balance, the generosity, the equal give and take, this partnership, this theme of collaborating to move the rubble. So it's really, you know, you're moving away from this being stuck, being alone, isolating yourself maybe, to something much more collaborative, much more open, right? It can also be that you are leveling up in finances, maybe a new source of income, because this pentacles have to do with career, maybe where you felt very restricted financially, or very stuck in a career or a project or work, whatever work mode you're in, maybe self-employment. It's going to be different for all of you. That something happens due to this tower moment, this destruction. Maybe you are fired from a job, or you move, or you actually decide to leave a job, or you leave a whole career, and then you move to something much more conducive to growth, much more open, and that will actually bring you abundance. In the recent past, you have the Queen of Wands, so you're gaining back your fire here, Aries, and you're all about fire. You're all about taking initiative, passionate action. You're all about being authentic and self-confident and, you know, creative. This is you. This is you getting your mojo back. This is you wanting to take action based on your passions, based on your inspiration. The Queen of Wands, she's eccentric in the most beautiful way. She's authentic, she's creative, she's self-confident, she's full of fire, passion, and drive, right? And, you know, these two are not. So it's like you're getting back after this destruction happens. And like I said, this moment of taking all this destruction in and recovering from it, you get your mojo back, and you're like, yes, I need this new foundation. This was meant to go. In your near future, you have these, the Two of Cups, so these partnerships that are coming in for you, this collaboration that I was seeing for you to build this new foundation for yourself. So it can absolutely be a romantic relationship that is coming for you, and we have the Page of Cups at the base, at the bottom of your deck, so it could absolutely be a new love offer that is sincere, honest, and open, and that really brings this beautiful partnership here. If it's not romantic because it's general, it's just a beautiful partnership that comes in that is honest and open and healed. It could be a work colleague, you know, somebody who works on a project with you that you're very passionate about, a friendship. It can be any of those things, right? And the way you see yourself in the situation is the Six of Cups. So you are harking back, you are thinking back to a more beautiful time, an idyllic past situation where things were open, where things were fun, where things were honest and true. So it's like, you know, this is not you, as we said, this is not you, Aries, by any means. This is not your true nature, right? And it's like the way you see yourself in the situation is you're missing yourself. You're actually missing yourself. You're missing your silliness, your humor, your innocence. You're missing this open, fun, equal give and take partnerships that seem to have been absent from your life before this Tower moment, right? Sorry, just a second. I'm gonna get myself reorganized here. Yeah. Your environment is the Five of Wands, so there was conflict. Maybe this Four of Pentacles, keeping things close to your chest, or the Eight of Swords, this mental prison, was due to a lot of conflict in your environment. It can be, you know, power struggles, ego-based energies, ego tripping, competition, petty squabbling. This is maybe what led you to isolate yourself and you know, protect yourself, but it went on for too long, and you just the universe had to intervene to get you out of this protection mode, this self-defensive mode, due to whatever struggles were happening around you. And as your outcome, here is this collaboration, this new sacred space that you're building for yourself after the Tower does away with this faulty foundation of the past. This is literally, you know, a couple coming to this architect to build a temple, or, you know, a sacred space. So this collaboration, this rebuilding of a sturdy foundation in the physical, based on collaboration, again, on equal give and take, on recreating a sacred space where there was destruction. So beautiful, okay, or, you know, like you are really getting out. I mean, yes, there is destruction. Yes, it's violent. Yes, it's brutal. It's a tornado, right? It's not an easy thing. This destruction is really shaking you to the core. However, what is going to replace it is just so beautiful that, I mean, you're better off. You are so much better off. It's really, it's like wiping the slate clean for something much, much better and much more you, much more pertinent to your true nature, to come in and become something very solid in your life moving forward. So let me just clarify some of those for you. Look at that, at the bottom of the deck you have the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, regaining your independence, enjoying the fruit of your labor, you're regaining your power, your emotional and financial independence. Absolutely. So please, Spirit, let's see what this Tower is about for my beautiful Aries here in May 2021. So the Tower, clarifying the Tower, the Three of Cups. Yes, you are really, this really, whatever, if this represented people in your life, just a second, I'm going to show you. If this represented people in your life, relationships that had to go, well, now you are gaining a soul tribe, right? New people that, or people that are coming back from the past, but people who really care about you, who are on your team, who are on Team Aries, right? People who are gonna celebrate life with you, who are gonna really show you what real friendship is all about. if this whole thing had to do with bad behavior around you, right? So yeah, the Tower is clarified by the Three of Cups. Let me get one for the Eight of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. Judgment. Yes, it all had to go. It had to go. Okay, let's see what the Two of Cups is about. Oh, sorry, there's one card I haven't talked about. I'll do it in a second. Two of Cups, please, Spirit. Eight of Cups. Wow. And the Sun. Wow. Aries, great. And now let's see your outcome. The Three of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Yep. Yep. Wow. Yes. Look at that. Amazing. Aries, I love when Spirit is so clear. It's amazing. Alright. So, yeah. At the center of your reading, let me just talk about the card I haven't talked about so far, which is the Nine of Wands, in your hopes and fears. So yeah, it was a long journey, a long process. The Wounded Warrior, you had enough with this past horrible foundation, really. But you persevered as long as you could. But you were exhausted, you were wiped out, you couldn't take it anymore, and you couldn't muster the strength to get out of it, and that's why the universe had to intervene to show you that there's absolutely something much more beautiful coming for you, Aries. You have Judgment, clarifying the Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords, so yeah, Resurrection. You had hit rock bottom, you were dead in this situation. Absolutely no growth anymore, and now a new judgment call that you're making and that the universe has made for you. It's meant to be. It's the right divine timing for this resurrection. Literally, Phoenix rising up from the ashes. You are rising up from the ashes of this tornado for a new incarnation here, right? And look at that. This beautiful friendship, relationship, soul bond that is coming for you in the near future will help you to move away from this past emotional baggage, you know, the Eight of Cups, going on a new journey, leading to happiness. The Sun, Major Arcana Leo, you could be dealing with a Leo. Absolutely. Happiness, leaving all these obstacles behind, this mental prison, this restriction, these limiting beliefs, and just going for it, for your happiness, for this new day. And look at that, this collaboration that is coming, the Three of Cups. It is, again, to do away with underhanded behavior that was around you. People maybe even stealing from you, deceiving you, lying, cheating. Really bad behavior. You are confronting this, gaining clarity, telling people off. Bye-bye. I have other better things to do. I don't need your shit anymore. Look at that. Look at what's waiting for me, what's coming into my reality, and this beautiful new foundation that you are creating for yourself after the old one is gone. Congratulations, Aries. You really deserve this. It's beautiful. So I hope this helped, and I'll see you soon. Bye.